Now this is going to be a quick review of the Frigidaire Gallery dishwasher. It's the model FGID2466. It's the 24-inch tall tub, obviously stainless steel. And I have had this almost a year now. I was going to do a video right away, but I decided to wait and see how it worked for me. And so far so good. Now this was a replacement for Bosch, and I had some, I did have the Bosch for, I think it was 5 or 6 years. I did a video on that, I'd have to check, but that had some plastic and rubber pieces that were coming off, and I had some other issues with it. Okay, so it has a very sleek design. That's one thing I liked about it. On the front, just the handle. No other controls, and so that makes it easy to clean. The control panel is on the door, right inside the door. As you can see, there's a Power Plus wash, normal, quick wash, China crystal. Haven't used the China crystal, as on the rare occasions when I use my China, I do those by hand. Top rack, the energy saver, the rinse only, I have used that. It's a press control, pressure pad, to toggle between the settings. So say top rack, so you see the water pressure, scour, surge or spray, temperature, sanitize, which is of course the highest temperature, high temp or normal, and then for the heat settings, air dry, heat, and Sahara. I mean, the Sahara is really hot and fast, and I'm sure that uses a lot more energy. So I typically use just the regular heat setting. And then the display shows how long the cycle will take. So if you hit the normal wash with the normal temperature, that's 106 minutes. And see the Power Plus with the scour, that goes all the way to 199 minutes. And there is a delay button. Now I almost always use that because I like to have the dishwasher running overnight. Now this is pretty quiet. It is a pretty quiet machine, so that's really not the issue, but it just seems like it's more energy efficient to have the water heater utilizing the water overnight when it's not being used otherwise. And that way the dishes are clean the next day. Okay, so I'm going to point out one thing about this dishwasher that I don't like as well as I did the Bosch and some other dishwashers I've had in the past, and that is that when the dishwasher's closed and running, there's no indication as to where it is in the cycle or how much time is left. So when you open it, you know, of course it stops temporarily. You can see the display. So you can see how many minutes are left and what's happening. In fact, sometimes it's so quiet you're not even sure, you know, at a certain part of the cycle if it's running. So I kind of miss that about the model of Bosch that I had. I could see right on the front where it was in the cycle. So here's a look at the interior. Pretty standard. Pretty standard racks, plenty of room. And one problem that I had in the past with other dishwashers is the spray bar. I had this problem with the Bosch in any case. The spray bar getting clogged. And that has not happened so far with this. As I said, it's been a year, so I have not actually had to clean it at all. I've looked at it. And the utensil containers, you know, come right out, and then they can separate into 3 also. So it's easy to lift it out to get it to your silverware drawer. So anyway, I'm pleased with the purchase. So no maintenance problems whatsoever. Haven't had to do anything really at all. I think it has a nice sleek look and easy to keep clean. So far so good.